Exclusive.
Your Grace, the issue between the Pentecostals and the Orthodox churches, there's this belief years back that Orthodox churches are losing so much ground to the Pentecostal. With programs you have put in place, how much grounds is the Anglican Church gaining? And is the fear, is the threat of losing more members, is it still real?
You see, any new thing is attractive. You hear me? Yes. Any new thing is attractive until, for instance, on October 31st this year, the Anglican Church came to the age of 500 years. 500 years is not 500 days. There is a system, there is an age-honored tradition, there is knowledge, a corpus of books and documents that have been over the years. That is not what you gain in 3 days. So, the first thing about the new generations, the new generation churches are still in their infancies. What I mean by in their infancies, most of them are still being led by their founders. They have not even succeeded to have a transition from one man to the other, from another to the other, from another to the other. They have not survived any crisis. So, they are not a threat. At the moment, they are rushing to gather rich people. What they do not realize is that rich people are not assets to church teaching. Rich people are very dangerous to church tradition, to church leadership. They don't like to obey. They want the church to obey them. Their life, some of them have many things that they cannot bring to the open. And yet they want the church to be silent about that. So if you have some of such people, they are going to destroy the church. Because they will introduce contradictions, hypocrisy, and all sorts of things there. So the young churches should not think that they have made it. They have not made it. In fact, they are not yet a church. They are just in the process of formation. Now, whether the fear is still there or not, there have never been any fear. If you go to any Anglican church here, the church is as full as it has always been. The clergy are developing. Training is going on. So, we are grateful to God that we are being used, particularly the Anglican Church. I speak with my mouth wide open that most of these Pentecostal churches came from us. And if they don't recognize us as their fathers and grandparents, then there is something missing. There is a belief something. They said they were doing competition. The Oba and one chief. The chief claimed to have everything. So they came for competition. Then they asked the chief, what do you have that you come to challenge the Oba like that? He started to mention his achievements. Started to mention his wealth. Then after he has exhausted his resources, they asked the Oba, what do you have? Oba said, this man is, first of all, my product.